Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our principal, Mr. Leecent Wallace.
Master of Ceremonies, Miss Shelley Gale Bignell, Director of Career Employment Service at the Northern Caribbean University. To our guest speaker, Mr. Vernon Derby, broadcaster, teacher, and consumer advocate. Captain Dr. Ansel Gilman, our board chairman, and Reverend DaCosta, our vice chairman of the board. And other members of the board of governors seated on the platform and in the audience. Senator Ambassador Audrey Marks, JLP caretaker and MP aspirant for Manchester North Eastern. The Honorable Audley Shaw, my good friend and Member of Parliament for Manchester North Eastern, esteemed teachers, parents, guardians, well-wishers, to those watching online, ladies and gentlemen, and our proud graduates, welcome to the Christiana High School graduation ceremony for the class of 2025. I want to say something to Senator Marks. I'm not sure if she's going to be leaving soon, so let me say it from now. Christiana High School has been on the shift system for the past 52 years. I was going to say, let me say it anyways. Time come now. But I didn't want to sound that way. If there's any time, Senator Marks, to advocate for the removal of the shift system from Christiana High School, it is now. As we gather to celebrate this momentous occasion, our hearts are filled with pride and deep appreciation. The young men and women before us have journeyed with grace and admiration, facing challenges, seizing opportunities, and transforming into individuals ready to contribute meaningfully to our nation and to the world. And so to our graduates, you are the living embodiment of perseverance. Your dedication, commitment, and grit have brought you to this moment. As you walk across the stage today, know that you carry not only your personal dreams, but the hopes of your families, your school community, and our beloved Jamaica. This academic year began with renewed energy and shared purpose. Together we navigated uncharted waters. The reading department continued its vital work in promoting literacy. The guidance and counseling department offered emotional and psychological support, especially in times of great need. The culture department ignited pride in our heritage, and our athletes made their mark on the ISSA field of play, especially in the DaCosta Cup competition. Yes, man, clap. Clap. You want to know clap. Throughout the year, we also celebrated excellence in academics, strengthened partnerships with stakeholders, and expanded opportunities in vocational training and extracurricular engagement. These collective efforts reflect our core mission, which is to cultivate well-rounded individuals grounded in excellence, character, and purpose. But none of this would be possible without the commitment of our incredible staff and school leaders. And so I wish to extend profound gratitude to Mr. Dean Spence, our Vice Principal in charge of administration, who ably served as acting principal for 8 months during my vacation leave. I also commend Mrs. Helen Campbell-Wint, head of the business department, who stepped into the role of acting vice principal during Mr. Spence's tenure. Her professionalism and unwavering support were invaluable during this transitional period. Special thanks must also be given to Mrs. Erica Tomlinson-Farquharson, Vice Principal in charge of academics, whose leadership, partnership, and timely assistance were critical in helping to maintain the high standards of academic delivery and school governance throughout the school year. To our academic staff, our administrative team, auxiliary workers and parents, thank you. Your collective sacrifices, patience, and passion have shaped these graduates into the capable and confident individuals we honor today. Together, we've nurtured a class that is equipped not only for exams, but for life. May they go forward with boldness, and may Christiana High School continue to rise. I turn to examinations. As the 2024-2025 school year came to a close, we take pride in celebrating the accomplishments of our graduating students. Through dedication, resilience, and hard work, they have demonstrated significant growth, both academically and vocationally. Our students participated in various CXC assessments, reflecting our school's commitment to regional academic excellence. And so for CSEC, we had 129 entries. For CCSLC exams, we have 27 entries. And for CAPE, we had 10 entries. In September 2024, fifth form students completed diagnostic testing for City and Guilds program. Our sixth form pathway program, students participated later in the term, with provisions made for absentees to ensure everyone had the opportunity to be assessed. And so we are proud to recognize students who earned skills proficiency awards. We had 21 grade 11 students for food preparations. We had 7 students for housekeeping. We had 45 students for customer service level 1, and we had 9 students from the sixth form program for customer service level 2. And so a total of 85 students registered for the NCTVET assessment this year, earning valuable certificates in job-ready skill areas. For grade 11, or fifth form, we had 13 students for motor vehicle repairs, level 1. We had 8 students for general cosmetology, level 1. We had 5 students for welding, level 1. We had 6 students for building construction. We had 13 students for electrical installation. And we had 6 students for commercial chef. For our sixth form pathway program, we had 9 students for commercial chef, level 2. We had 7 students for motor vehicle repairs, level 1, and we had 12 students for general constructions, level 1. Enough things are going on at Christiana High School. Big up. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, all of these projects that you see here were made by the students, and so they are here for you to see. These programs equip our students with industry relevant skills, boosting both employability and a lifelong passion for learning. We commend every student for their commitment and growth as they move forward to new and exciting opportunities. Let me just say this. You know, many of your parents never wanted their children to come to Christiana High School at the initial stage. But see them here? And I want to say this to you, and I say it on any platform that I attend. I am a proud graduate of Christiana High School, and I graduated with my 8 subjects. Throughout the year, the examination department, in close collaboration with the 5th and 6th form coordinators, ensured that every eligible student was registered for at least one external examination. And where applicable, they also guided students in assessing available subsidies, helping to reduce financial barriers to their academic achievement. And I want to especially commend Ms. Nikara Robinson and Mr. Leonardo Edwards, as well as Mrs. Sylvia Mullins, for their steadfast commitment and professionalism. Their attention to details and tireless support ensured the smooth administration of all assessments and upheld the academic integrity of our institution. I turn to guidance and counseling. At Christiana High School, the guidance and counseling department continues to provide a foundation of care, mentorship, and meaningful intervention for every student entrusted to us. This past academic year was no exception. Our team led a dynamic slate of programs, from Drug Awareness Week to health and nutrition initiatives, Peace Day observations, leadership training, and robust career exploration activities. These weren't simply events. They were investments in students' empowerment and resilience. But beyond the planned programs, there are moments that truly test the spirit of a school. One such moment came in March 2025, when we were shaken by the sudden passing of football team member Adriana Jeffrey. In our most difficult hours, the guidance team stepped up, but one name must be spoken with the deepest respect, and that is that of Miss Natalie Honeygan, guidance counselor for Shift 2. Miss Honeygan went far beyond the call of duty. She became a first responder of the heart, walking with grieving students, meeting with staff, and holding space for parents and teammates who were shattered by loss. Her compassion, coupled with steady leadership, grounded our school during its most fragile days. She coordinated our trauma response alongside counselors from the QEC cluster and education officers from Region 5, ensuring that no one faced their grief alone. Ms. Honeygan's response was not only professional, it was profoundly human. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Ms. Honeygan as we thank her for embodying the heart of this institution, because she reminded us all that guidance is not just a job, it is a calling. We also give thanks for Mrs. Tatlin Watson, our guidance counselor on Shift 1, who continued to uphold the program on that shift with equal dedication. The work of the guidance department this year affirmed something vital. At Christiana High School, students are not just seen, they are cared for, guided, and lifted. I turn to culture. The culture department remained a vital force in students' life, championing cultural awareness, national pride, and artistic expression, with vibrant programming rooted in Jamaican, Caribbean, and African traditions. Students were given rich opportunities to connect with their identity, express creativity, and develop cultural appreciation. And so I want to say thanks to Miss Kathleen Green, Miss Shanika Townsend from Shift 2, and Mrs. Stacey John Sukor from Shift 1 for their exceptional leadership, vision, and unwavering commitment to excellence. Now to physical education and sports. The physical education department remains steadfast in its mission to deliver a balanced and engaging curriculum that fuses theoretical knowledge with practical experience. This year, students participated in a dynamic array of instructional sessions and extracurricular activities designed to promote discipline, physical fitness, and collaborative spirit. Throughout the academic year, Christiana High School took part in numerous competitive sporting events, producing commendable performances that exemplified the school's unwavering commitment to perseverance, talent, and sportsmanship. A major highlight was the senior boys' outstanding performance in the prestigious Da Costa Cup football competition. Emerging as group stage champions, Christiana High topped a competitive cluster that included Belfield High, Knox College, Alphonsus Davis High, Homewood Technical, Mile Gully High, Troy High, and Alston High. The only clap sounds of clap winner man. This achievement secured a place in the round of 32 where the team faced Garvey Maceo High. And despite a narrow 1-0 loss to Garvey Maceo, the eventual champions of the Costa Cup 2024, the squad rebounded impressively with a decisive 5-0 victory over St. Mary High. The final match against McGrath High School, played away in St. Catherine, saw Christiana leading 2-0 at halftime. However, in a fiercely contested second half, the team narrowly missed advancement with a 3-2 defeat. And so while the result ended the Ben Francis Cup pursuit as well, the team's tenacity remains a point of pride. Among the year's standout athletes this year was Amani Hebert, we call him Blacko, whose leadership, discipline, and sportsmanship set a shining example. As he graduates with the class of 2025, we celebrate his exceptional contributions both on and off the field. Stand up, Blacko. Stand up. Let them see it. Thank you. The under-14 football team showed great promise by advancing to the round of 32, while the under-16 team, despite not progressing past the initial phase, gained valuable experience and exposure. Our basketball teams also competed in the ISA under-19 and under-14 divisions. Though both exited in the early stages, their participation reflected growth, determination, and a strong foundation for future success. A particularly notable milestone was the revival of the school's track and field program, which returned in September of last year after years of dormancy. Under the leadership of Coach Alwyn Sappleton, the program attracted significant student interest and participation. 2 phases of residential training camp prepared athletes for competition, culminating in 2 students qualifying for the esteemed ISSA Boys and Girls Championships in March of 2025, an achievement that speaks volumes about their dedication and Coach Sappleton's guidance. This academic year stands as a testament to the department's ongoing efforts to shape physically confident, team-oriented, and goal-driven individuals. The physical education department is proud of our athletes and remains committed to elevating the standards of physical education and competitive sports in the years ahead. To our dedicated staff, once again, you have gone above and beyond the call of duty. Your unwavering commitment, so often exceeding expectations, has been instrumental in shaping yet another successful academic year. Whether navigating complex reporting systems, managing students' data, completing evaluations, or fulfilling your daily duties with excellence, you have demonstrated resilience and professionalism at every turn. As team excellence, we and you have shown that even amidst ongoing challenges, our shared vision remains steadfast and strong. Special thanks are extended to the graduation committee under the capable leadership of Ms. Delia White and Mr. Patrick Edwards. Your tireless planning and dedication have culminated in today's memorable celebration. Your efforts, along with those of every committee member and supervisor, are deeply valued and sincerely appreciated. To our non-teaching staff, to our administrative, auxiliary, and contracted team members, your reliability, adaptability, and dedication continue to anchor the rhythm of daily life at our institution. Though often behind the scenes, your contributions are central to our success. Thank you for the professionalism and pride you bring to every task. To our parents and guardians, your support has made a tangible difference, not only today, but throughout your children's high school journey. From attending meetings and offering daily encouragement to partnering with us during difficult moments, you have helped to shape a nurturing environment where students can thrive. And so we applaud the accomplishments of the class of 2025. We also call upon every parent to remain steadfast in your commitment to your child's growth. Let us continue working together to inspire, to guide, and prepare them not only for personal achievement, but also for meaningful contributions to nation building. Thank you for being invaluable partners in the shared mission of education and empowerment. And finally, to our graduating class of 2025, today is more than a ceremony. It is a celebration of perseverance, growth, and purpose. As you receive your certificates, stand tall and proud. This moment represents the culmination of your hard work and the beginning of a bold and promising new chapter. You have grown, not just in knowledge, but in resilience and character. You are no longer the same individuals who first passed through the gates of Christiana High School. Through every challenge and triumph, you've shown that discipline, determination, and faith can forge a path to success. Your families, your friends, and the entire school community share in the joy and pride of this achievement. We at Christiana High School are proud to stand beside you today. Your journey has mattered to us, and your future matters even more. As you move forward, we encourage you to embrace continuous learning. Pursue further education, consider training opportunities, and remain open to new experiences. Whether you return to our sixth form program, enroll in our evening institute, or continue your journey at another institution, never stop seeking knowledge. The world is awaiting your voice, your values, and your vision. And so as you step into the next season of life, I offer you the timeless wisdom of Proverbs 3:5-6. It says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Let faith be your compass, and excellence be your guide. Go forward with courage. Go forward with conviction. Go forward and shine. God bless you.